Welcome to Madden NFL 26. Before you take your first snaps, stop by the accessibility settings. Tweak the game so it's the perfect experience for you, and hit continue when you're all set.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Customize what your Madden experience will be. This is just a rough draft. You can come back and change these in the settings menu.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a then a girl do it better. You know a girl do it better. I'm about to go dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And summer leave with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever. Gone forever. And now she down from out whenever. I respect some relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. You know a girl do it better. I'm about to go dog. 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 I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, gold grill, plain, so I could hear the pain quicker. If I'ma go to day,
I whipped it. All these on my true first, no dripper. These always talking to me. They know what time it is. Hey, all of niggas being go against the grain, they take it off the damn. This dough, I almost got my damn broke. They damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on the fight. Going against Glizz, I wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, gold grill, plain, so I could hear the pain quicker. 8-figure, just set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. But it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Somebody gotta do it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch. Turn this TV off and get my television. Don't just get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them off. Take a listen. Who you with? Sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revelation been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the backstage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the backstage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready,
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Ward. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Ready up.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap for Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. First down, New England.
Come on, set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
And he will score! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Patriots.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Got it. Ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
6. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. A true Madden legend, Greg Olsen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That one into the hands of Jefferson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's caught left side by Olsen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready?
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready?
To the air again. Ward. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. We are through one. The Patriots out on top. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Get up, get up.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. That's taken in by the tight end, Olsen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ward to throw again. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Okay, break.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down.
Nice.
Play action. Ward. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Ready, ready. 10, cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Exiting the pocket right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, it's Matt Hawk to punt. McCaffrey gonna return it. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Ward. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they will finally run him down. Big time play for Philly. 32 yards.
And finally, we see this offense find a little bit of life here early in this first half. They've struggled to get anything going early on, but at least this play has them on the move. Now, can they finish this drive and finally put some points on the scoreboard here in the first half?
Ready, ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. That's complete to Olsen, the tight end.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Tag. Ready, ready.
On play action, it's Ward. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
It's 3rd and 4.
Go. Pat the 60. Pat.
Again, it's Ward. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Red 38. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They go. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's caught by McCaffrey. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Penalty yardage moves them closer for this 3rd down attempt in his 3rd and 4. Go play action with Love. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Matt Hawk now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. On 1st down, it's Ward. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Yellow. Set.
Here's Love. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. In motion, it's Jefferson. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Here we striker. 3-3. Blue 32. Ready?
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he will have a Patriots first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Ready, ready. Cut.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and the first down.
Down. Drill. 52. 50. Green. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Forced out left. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. 22 needle. Set.
Love to throw. Flush to his right. Taking off. He'll try to... And he's in! Jordan, low. Touchdown, New England.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
On first down, Ward. There's a short one caught by Olsen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Third down and 3.
Come on, come on.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before third down.
Get up. Bronco 80. Get up.
Throwing again is Ward. It looks middle, and he's got his man complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's second down.
On the ready. Check, 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 check. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
To the air again, Ward. That's caught left side by Olsen. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Olsen, as dependable as they come, he's got another one. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Ready.
What's the play call here? 4th down and 7.
Ready.
They snap it to Ward. That's going to be caught, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter.
Let's go.
And they're able to pop off a big run.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 52 blue.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Ready.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
Hut. Red, 38. Set.
They run once more with McCaffrey. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had an end. He does. 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 6. Mega. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion.